Welcome back, Morgann. I am Marcel. This is No Timeouts. It feels good to be back.
I know, it's been a while.
We've been gone for a minute.
Yeah, we've been international, living life.
That's both of us.
Exactly. You always try to do that. We went on separate trips. But
Where'd you go?
I went to France.
You need that Morgann.
Really? Très bien.
Ooh. Oh, how was it? It was good?
It was good. I had a great time.
You see any of my stickers out there, or? No. Okay. We out there, though. Live Life Light's out there, though. That's
so
good.
Weird. How was your trip?
My trip was great.
Great.
Went to Colombia, got the henna, a lot of culture, you know what I'm saying? I realized that I didn't do well in Spanish class. I was trash.
You were trying to navigate everything.
I was like, no hablo español, tiquito. I'm on Duolingo right now, ready, practicing, getting my reps up.
You need to if you're going to be Mr. International, man.
International. No, Marcel.
I support it. Travel.
All right, so let's talk. What's going on?
There was a new album that dropped
today, right?
By Meek Mill. Don't know if you heard about it or not.
Championships.
Philly repping. Yes.
Oh, now I get. Oh.
Do you see the Philly tie-in? It's more AI than anything else, but
sense.
Yeah. See, I'm on topic.
How about that Meek Mill comeback? He's out here. Drake's bringing him out in his concerts. He got this new album, Championships. Yeah. Kodak Black, Future, Fabulous, Rick Ross, Cardi, LMA. Crazy.
I mean, I'm just a little bit surprised because I did not know that we were going to bounce back this way.
I took an L, but tonight I bounce back.
Yeah. I was Team Drake, obviously.
Yeah. Every concert you're there. So.
That felt real shady, but that's fine. But I'm Team Drake. So I didn't really know, after prison, after everything he went through, how this album was going to be. I got through the first half of it, and I like it a lot.
Okay, I haven't listened yet. It just came out.
I beat you to something?
It just came out, but I will definitely listen to a lot of music out, so it's tough. But it's a lot of songs on that album. It's over 15, 16 songs.
I mean, he was holding some stuff in for a while.
Yeah, he got a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
Prison reform, his experiences in jail, maybe Nicki, who knows? He don't want to give her no energy.
An inappropriate song on there, too.
Well, you gotta switch up your voice, but...
Because this is what happened.
So, is Drake on the album?
Drake is on the album.
Oh, let's go.
Besties reunited.
Oh my goodness.
Bleacher had some crazy posts that were hilarious.
Funny.
So good.
We're gonna. There it is, right there.
Good.
Let me apologize to you if I hurt you, that we haven't been together, and God is good to bring us back together.
Drake? Meek? Well, Drake had a big game yesterday.
Drake didn't have a big game. He was doing a lot after the game.
Doing a lot, always.
So
Raptors, Warriors.
Raptors, Warriors. Steph did not play, but it ended up going to overtime. KD had 51. Kawhi had 37, and Drake was talking the whole time. But after the game, KD actually gave Drake his jersey.
Of course, their best. I feel like, doesn't Drake have a 35 tatted on him and a 30?
Where's that thing? I heard.
I think I synced it.
I didn't know if it was real.
I think it is real.
I was hoping it was.
But KD, man, oh my God, I was watching that game.
Sniper.
That corner step back to tie it. I'm like, yo.
Durant. 10 seconds. Goes to the corner to shoot a three and it hits to tie it up. Kevin Durant.
And I understand why KD don't be giving the ball to people, because Andre Iguodala, come on, bro. Travel, KD's yo, that's why I don't be giving y'all
you walking.
Give me the ball.
But you know what team you're on. So, all the little, petty stuff, you got to share the ball. They're all scorers. You're on a team full of scorers and all-stars. Nobody has more all-stars than Golden State every year. So, you got to share the rock.
Toronto looks real. Kawhi, problem. And he just signed allegedly. He hasn't signed anything yet. We don't know. It hasn't come out. We heard. Yahoo, I think, broke the news.
New Balance.
New Balance.
Okay, if you had to pick a sneaker brand for Kawhi, does New Balance not make perfect sense?
I feel like it does. I would have to agree.
It's very on brand.
Very on brand.
Very on brand.
Potentially a 5-year deal up to over $22 million.
What does Kawhi spend his money on, though? Him and Timmy are in that same category with me, Do you just do train sets? Are you going on vacation? Are you just sitting at home? Like, are we building generational
Video
wealth?
games.
Like, what do you do for
You buying
fun?
rims?
I mean, I know he's a fun guy, but he's not buying rims. I think he still has the Tahoe.
Oh, on them 8s. Shine.
Do you know any other New Balance people?
Matt
you can
Bonner.
think of? The legend, Matt Bonner.
Matt Bonner.
Anybody else? No?
That's all I got.
James Worthy, Hall of Famer, was a New Balance guy.
Oh,
And
from way back.
Way back. And Michael Jordan wore New Balances in that Jumpman ad for life. Yeah. So Michael
Look
Jordan.
at you with some
Yeah,
your research. I see you.
I think it's the hat.
That might make you smarter. Well, next thing, how do we feel about Russ being the triple-double man himself? Whether they win or lose, Russ is going to get his stats. Is it that we're over it? Do we just expect it? Is it still a great accomplishment that he's getting? Because he just tied with Jason Kidd for triple-double.
107.
And next he's going after Magic. So how do we feel about
138.
that? Is it a timeout or a highlight for you that he's doing this?
I feel like it's a highlight. You know, especially amount of games he's done it in. Like J Kidd did it in 1,200 games, and Russ did it only in 700 something games. So it's amazing, and I feel like it's kind of overlooked. Just like last year, averaging a triple double for the second year in a row, it's kind of overlooked. So it's definitely a highlight. Russ is different. I'm sure he's definitely going to catch Magic this year. Magic at 138. Oscar 181. He won't catch Oscar this year, but
next year
definitely.
Yeah, I think for me, I think just because everything in the league has changed and scoring is I just think people are just scoring a lot of points. And people are just doing a lot. So I think it's the other parts of that triple-double that are more impressive to me.
The rebound.
Yeah, rebounding, if you're assisting, like those are the parts for me that are exciting because you'll see people put up like 50 points and then do like 50 and 2 or like something like that. Like they're really just all about scoring. But he's trying to put together a complete game. So whether you like it or not, you have to respect it that he's going hard on both ends.
Facts, and I feel like his team's gotten better, like especially Grant from 3, been knocking down 3. So
yeah.
Shout out to OKC, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Russ.
Last year was a tough season.
Now let's go to the Eastern Conference. A lot of movement. You're a Minnesota girl.
I am.
You know, but Jimmy left. Now he's on the Sixers. Is this like a highlight for you, Jimmy being on the Sixers, or is like a timeout? Like are they gonna progress? Was this a good move?
For me. There was just too much drama surrounding the whole situation. I like Jimmy Butler as a player. Like, he grinds, and I appreciate that. And he's kind of a weirdo, which I'm kind of weird, so, like, it's fun. But it was too messy in Minnesota. They clearly weren't going to get to, like, a good place. So, fresh start for Philly. They're 6-2. He's hitting some game winners.
2?
Like, he's balling. Jimmy's having, and I want to see the East do better. I think with LeBron moving, everyone thought the West was going to be killing everyone and the East was going to be trash. But it's more balanced than we thought. And for the Minnesota side of it, we're doing well too. Like,
well, she said we.
I'm from Minnesota. I own our part of the culture.
But you're wearing a Sixers jersey.
I'm wearing an Allen Iverson jersey specifically.
Okay. I wasn't aware.
You don't know who's?
No.
The 3?
I'm aware now. I'm aware now.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like.
But Minnesota's been doing well.
And culture. I do fashion.
I do it all, Morgan.
But you didn't know whose jersey this was.
It's my second favorite player of all time. Of course, I know who's number 3 for Philly.
He is.
But Minnesota's been doing well. Remember, Jimmy's like,
yeah,
y'all won't win without me.
Oh, Jimmy snaps.
They 7-2, Jimbo. Without you,
What's
my guy.
Jimmy, what's good? No, I want people to be successful and to win. And Jimmy's young enough in his career to I want Philly to do well. I like Philly.
I like Philly too.
I don't love, but I like.
We'll see what they'll do in the future after All-Star and playoffs. Yeah. That's anything else you?
No, I feel really good.
I feel great.
Feel good.
Feels good to be back.
We missed you guys.
No timeouts. Make sure you follow us. Check out the YouTube page, IG,
Facebook,
all that. I'm Marcel Bowie.
And I'm Morgann Mitchell.